Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Today we are making something so yummy, so different. We are making churros. Yes, you heard me right. We are making churros. So stay tuned and see how we are going to make it. So first thing is first, measure 500 ml of water into a cooking pot. And in this water, we are going to add 56 grams of butter. And kindly remember that you can have this recipe if at all it's too much for you. So 56 grams of butter. So we're gonna leave this to boil together just like so. Then in this we are going to add 56 grams of sugar. You can add it until 30 grams if at all you want them to be so sweet. So let this boil, and immediately when it comes to a boil, simmer or reduce the fire and add your flour. So we're gonna use 240 grams of flour. So you're going to mix this very fast because the water is hot. Mix the flour and then you're going to know that it's ready when the flour or the mixture starts coming off from the sides of the pot. So continue mixing just like I'm doing. And it's just that easy. Imagine, it's just that easy. Let it cook just for a little while. As you can see, it's starting to come off easily from the pot, and this is exactly what we need.
A few moments later.
Mix it until it's soft and it's coming out from the sides of the pot easy as you can see. At this point, take it out from the fire and transfer it on a counter and let it cool for 5 to 10 minutes. You can just pat or make a well in the middle like I'm doing so that it cools off faster. After it cools down, add 2 eggs, but in my case I added 3. I was feeling a little bit generous. I added 3 eggs, and also I wanted my dough to be a little bit, not to be very thick, to be a little bit thinner. So start mixing, and at first it's going to start to separate. Don't worry, just keep on mixing and it's going to come together nicely. Add 1 teaspoon vanilla and continue mixing. it's looking all nice and smooth. Now take your piping bag and put a tip of your choice. That is what I was using. And also you can take a cup or a glass that you can use. It will help you when you're putting your mixture inside. It's going to make it easy. Now here comes the best part of the whole process, which you can even do with your children, where you heat up oil on a pan, and when it's all heated up nicely, you start piping in your mixture slowly by slowly, and you use a scissor just like I'm doing to help you, cut it off. So just pipe strips the size that you want and let it cook until it turns golden brown. And just like that, our churros are ready, so crunchy, nicely brown. And yeah, that's the whole process. That's all you need. So that's how they look like. And I continue with the process until your batter is finished. And here my kids were having fun with the whole process. So it's something that you can do with your kids and they're going to enjoy. And you have fun, and they're going to enjoy something so nice, so yummy, and it's very, very fast and quick to make. So this is how they all turned out. So yummy, so crispy on the outside and soft in the inside, and they were really yummy. If you want, you can add sugar, a little bit of sugar when mixing, if at all you like them so sweet. So here my kids really wanted to, you know, coat them with sugar. You can eat them as they are, or also you can use some sugar with cinnamon. And this is how you do it. Just a little bit of sugar and just like 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, or whichever amount you want, depending on how much you like the spices. Then you put them together, mix it all up, and start putting your churros inside. And here is another, you know, area where the kids really enjoyed, because they got to dip the churros inside and they had fun with it. So this is how they all turned out, so nice. So I coated half with sugar and half without, and this is how it all turned out. So let me know that if you're going to try, and how it all turns out. Thank you so much also for subscribing and helping this channel to grow. Till next time, bye bye.